Well, the main business of the Electra Group is keeping the lights on in the Kapiti and Horowhenua. So we are the local electricity lines company in this area. We service around 44,000 customers in that area. We've got about 100 staff in our core business here. We can't add extra customers in our area, but we can add scale in certain attributes. One example, Datacol is we're the country's biggest meter reading company. Obviously meter reading is quite core to our business. Skycoms is the second biggest installer of mobile telephone networks in the country, so that tech capability in comms is really important to us. Through Securely, we're getting involved in security and aged care, so that's a high trust requirement. It's 24/7, it's quick response. These are all attributes we need in our lines business. So that gave us a 24/7 call centre that a company of our size wouldn't otherwise be able to afford.
We do have an activation in Zone 02
in addition, we set up Electra Energy when we wanted to go into energy retailing, and we're now doing contract services for them out of that 24-hour service centre. We've taken on the management of their Grey Power brand, which dovetails back into our aged care, and that's one of those areas where we really need the broadband. Skycoms is based in Auckland. Datacol is based in Christchurch. Our lines company is run out of here in our head office in Levin, but we also have depots in Paraparaumu. So all of that is headquartered here in Levin. This is our main corporate office and our only corporate overhead. Fiber's been critical to that change in our focus as a business to bring those core values of communications, customer service right across the business. Without it, I think we would have had to organise ourselves in quite a different way. So we now run a wide area network within our core business across the 3 main offices, which has been great for improving our productivity and lowering our maintenance issues. Beyond that, we run an extranet, so all our people in the field communicate wirelessly into those spaces. Hey, are we generating today? Oh, you'll make the chairman happy then. The outage reporting's been one of our biggest changes. So most of our customers now want to communicate to us electronically through either our app on their phones or via our website. We then get much richer data. They can sign into our updates, and that's really improved our customer service. Having fibre now in our business and so many of our offices has really helped us to leapfrog ahead from where Electra was just 3 years ago to suddenly skipping 2 generations and really be able to bring in the latest in technology. It's been fantastic.
So when we moved from what we had, which was an ADSL connection, to fibre, it made such a difference. So the connection we have now is a 200 megabit per second. We have a tier 1 and a tier 2 ISP. We have many critical systems that need to be updated in real time, and the volume of data we're dealing with now is significant. It enables our business to be a 24/7 business. This enables our partners and others in the group, as well as the staff and field crews, to be able to connect in and do the business that they need to without being concerned about disruption. The group now work as virtually one business, and that's what we couldn't do in the past, so it removes the geographic diversity. What we have done is adopted collaborative tools such as Office 365 and the web conferencing that we simply couldn't do previously. It is like being in the office next door.
It's also possible it can do your heart rate.
The future for us using the fibre will be increased moving computing into the cloud. Using the web conferencing and the video conferencing solutions is part of our DNA now. It is something that we don't think twice about.
Yeah, Electra are a really significant company in our district. They've got a global view. Whilst they're based here in Levin and in the Horowhenua, their perspective is much wider. They benchmark themselves globally, they compete globally. Yeah, they strive for excellence in everything they do, and I think fibre and access to that technology has really enabled them to do that, to be globally competitive from Levin, Horowhenua.
For those people who are wondering, do I get fibre or do I not? Get it. In hindsight, you'll wonder why you waited. It's cheaper, it's better, it's more resilient, it opens opportunities, it's faster, there's no downside.
Yeah, I think fibre is the backbone of Horowhenua's future. It's absolutely essential for our businesses, for our community, and it's going to enable great things to happen here in the district.